I'm Dr. William. Today, we're going to talk about how to keep our minds sharp after the age of 60. Yes, aging is a natural process, but keeping our brains active is just as important as maintaining our physical health. As we get older, certain changes occur in our brains. The connections between nerve cells slow down, the speed of learning new information decreases, and sometimes it becomes harder to remember names or objects. But here's the good news. Science now knows that the brain can be trained, just like our muscles. The better we use it, the stronger it stays. Now, let's take a step-by-step look at how to keep our brains strong. 1. Mental exercises. Research shows that regularly learning new things creates new connections in the brain. For example, playing a musical instrument, learning a new language, or even solving Sudoku puzzles for just 10 minutes a day can build new pathways between neurons. In one study, adults over 65 who engaged in mental activities at least 3 times a week had a 30% lower risk of Alzheimer's disease. In other words, the more we keep our brains active, the younger they stay. 2. Physical activity. Mental health isn't maintained by thinking alone. Regular exercise, such as walking, dancing, or swimming, increases blood flow to the brain. According to a study from Harvard Medical School, just 30 minutes of brisk walking a day can lead to noticeable improvements in memory tests. Remember, an active body means an active mind. 3. Nutrition. Nutrition is a quiet but powerful supporter of brain health. Omega-3 fatty acids, found in salmon, walnuts, and flax seeds, strengthen the membranes of nerve cells and improve communication between them. Also, leafy green vegetables, blueberries, and turmeric help reduce inflammation in the brain and support memory. Just a handful of blueberries a day can make a real difference in the long run. 4. Sleep. Many people say that as they age, their sleep naturally decreases. In reality, the body still needs at least 7 hours of deep sleep each night. That's because during sleep, the brain organizes what we've learned and clears out unnecessary information. Poor quality sleep negatively affects both concentration and memory. That's why maintaining good sleep hygiene is essential for brain health. 5. Social connections. Our brains were not made to be alone. Talking with friends, joining a club, or doing volunteer work. All these activities stimulate the emotional centers of the brain and slow down cognitive decline. A 2022 study from Stanford University showed that older adults with strong social ties maintained mental sharpness for a longer time. 6. Managing stress. Chronic stress can shrink the hippocampus, the part of the brain responsible for memory. That's why meditation, breathing exercises, and spending time in nature help reduce stress hormones in the brain. Even just 10 minutes of deep breathing a day can make a noticeable difference. In conclusion, our brains age with us, but with the right habits, they can stay alive and vibrant, learn new things, stay active, eat well, sleep enough, and stay connected with your loved ones. Remember, mental health is one of the most important factors that determine the quality of our lives. Take a small step for your brain today, because every day can be a new beginning for your mind. I'm Dr. William. Don't forget to follow for a new health tip every day.